Flame. It's your boy Chaotic Flame, and I got my co-host here with me,
Mike Moore. What's going on, people?
Hey.
I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter,
Hey.
I'm a shooter,
Hey.
shooter.
Shout out to the back chat.
Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock.
Then you know what it's gonna be. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a
shooter.
I fucking love this song, my nigga.
Steve Kerr with the words. Watch me shoot my shot.
Oh, Steve Kerr.
I'm not getting curved. It's a slam dunk with every round. Watch him hang on every line. Y'all still fucking the same bitches, but dog,
they ain't never mind.
Never mind. Hey,
how the hell is y'all peeping over a woman that's not even decent? Gets that to be y'all little secret. Told you she a homebody, but she hanging with the homies every weekend. She a gizzy gobbling, social swallowing, demon, posing as vegan, and you believed it. But trust y'all, we all been there for some reason.
Hey.
Take time out for recovery, then rebound next season. Me, I'm up on the scene, spotted a dime of 5 friends playing defense. Hit the first with the sham guard, then my wayman ran a screen on 3 of them now. 1-on-1 with her bestie. I'm buying drinks, she ain't impressed. Everything that I thought contested, with the pressure gon' bring out the best. She getting messy. Can't handle her liquor, we leave it into the telly. I'm up in her belly, I loaded the condom, I throw it into the trash, screaming Kobe. I'm a shooter.
Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a
shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, baby.
Hey.
Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock. Then you know
what
it's gonna be. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, baby. Tall women, small women, thin women, thick women, all calling me fresh and fit, but ain't nothing like them bitch niggas. Cause you can't get with them. I'm you super lame.
Let me do the ad-libs on the next one.
That's why you gotta pay girls to come over your place. All I say is 2 words to them, they try to say it all over my face.
That's probably my favorite part, bro.
Give it to her without touching my brother. Of course, the concept is foreign, cause y'all don't have intercourse without making deposits. You know I'm high value, who is you? Where's the proof? These dudes be moving like peasants. Sick of that outfit talk from Beta Boys. Better get a step back. Since the wimps, running your lips and running from priests. That's why you getting respect. We playing in 2 different leagues of NBA. Y'all division of back. This game up for children, I'm grown. Immature women, leave me alone. 2 defensive, better stay in your lane. Got 2, 3 trying to get in the zone. And I never been one to condone faking lifestyle that I ain't living. A lot of y'all be playing yourself. I sit back and just play my position. I'm a shooter. Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, baby. Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock. Then you know it is gonna be. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, baby.
Yeah. Shooter by Mike Morgan. All right. What's up, good people? What's up, good people? Welcome back to Keep It On Wax, episode 3. That song you just heard was Shooter by Mike Morgan. Hey, yo, Mike, what was the inspiration behind that song, sir?
A nigga sent me a beat and it was called Shooter, and I just made the song.
That was it. So the producer of the song kind of like, I mean, okay. So let me say,
I'm capping. I don't even think that's how it really happened. But
right.
I know I had the song, and I might have been watching I was either watching like Sports Center or some shit like that when I had the beat and I was just listening to it. I didn't come up with nothing yet. I was just listening to the beat or whatever. And I was like watching Sports Center, and then like the melody came in my head, and I was like, and then I just came up with I was seeing Steph, he was just draining them. And I'm like, I said, yo, you know what? I said, oh shit. I said, yo, I got an idea for this shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me make a song that's like a fucking double entendre and shit. So it's like you nigga talking about, you shooting your shot, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I'm like, yo, I'm a shooter, like, you know what I mean? Just another way to say, like, yo, you shoot your shot with the women, you know what I mean? You shoot your shot at life, whatever. Like, yo, I'm out there shooting. But it's mostly like, obviously, you listen to it. It's about being at the spot, you shooting your shot with ladies, you know what I mean? pretty much that's how it is, and that's how the song came to be.
If I could, I feel like it's hard enough coming up with a metaphorical line. Like you came up with a metaphorical song. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire song is a double entendre at least. Is that easy for you? And then we're gonna get into today's show. All right, I know this ain't the Mike Morgan show, but I'm curious.
I put it like this. All right, this is the easiest way I can explain it.
Yeah.
Like, you know when they say like, oh, certain artists, like if you put them on a party record, they're not good, but if you put them on a lyrical, like if you get them a beat and tell them like to be lyrical, that's like their forte or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess like for me to make a straight record is probably harder. Like if like just like okay, I'm just saying it like it is or whatever without like no type of like metaphor in it. I'm not gonna say it's hard. It's just boring to me. Like I can do it, but my brain is always going to think of like, ooh, I could do this because I've tried it before. I got records like that, and then halfway through it, I'm starting to like do another thing. Like I'm like trying to layer it, and so that's the best way I could explain it. Like some people have what they call writer's block. I have writer's traffic jam. So I have too many ideas at the same time that come. So if I don't have like a set like idea that I'm trying to like put down on the track, a lot of ideas could just start coming. So that's why it's best for me to like come with the idea before I actually get to formulate it in my brain before I get to the studio, because then I'll just be in the studio rapping and I'm like, oh, now I'm about to do this and do that, and it's a lot of time being wasted. And I don't like wasting time. So
absolutely.
And I got a few records like this. We could play Dope later. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. We'll play it tomorrow.
All right, we'll save Dope. We'll save Dope. All right. So first topic. What I'm going to do first off, let me take 30 seconds to do some due diligence and send this link out one more time. All right, let me do some due diligence, right? Because we're going to talk about some things that are definitely happening within the city. Hopefully, we can get some more people to tune in. But at the same time, this video will live forever. I'm gonna just do one more link. I'm gonna paste this right here. I'm gonna let that fly. All right. So first topic right here. We got Nell So Trilla making The Source.
Congratulations to that man.
Source. Yeah, congratulations. If I'm not mistaken, I think that this may have happened before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the article featuring our guy from Plainfield, Nels, titled Trilla Forever, Bridging East Coast Nostalgia with West Coast Waves. So the first thing I'm telling you is that they're already guiding the conversation in a creative way. They're telling you this guy is bridging East Coast with West Coast Waves. And here we go. If the golden age of rap birthed a child still here to deliver a feeling lost for so long, that child is now Seattle, Washington-based rapper Nell So Trilla. Hailing from the tri-state area with a mother in Plainfield, New Jersey, and a father in Brooklyn, New York, Nell's formative years were steeped in classic 90s hip-hop and R&B delivered from legends such as the great B.I.G., Nas, Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige, The Lox, Aaliyah, and more. By the age of 11, his mind was set on becoming a rapper, and he began penning rhymes at his childhood home in Jersey. At 15, with the help of his older cousin and mentor, Lance, also known as OZ, shout out to OZ, he released his first mixtape on datpiff.com titled Cased Up and flooded the streets. Reflecting on those early days, Nels finally recalls, crazy to think now, I was only in the 10th grade when I dropped that. It was days we would ride around Plainfield, Elizabeth, Newark, Roselle, and Brunswick, wherever, just pushing my music. We had shows in clubs, theaters, parties, etc. And I got to be to school the next day at 8 a.m. It was ill, but I was all in and always ready. Come on, if you're from Plainfield, you know our guy Nels here. This is a longer article, but instead of reading the entire article, we can go to the track he just dropped called No Price, which I have on another tab right here. So this right here is me live reacting to this. I've never seen this before. Yeah, this is Nels So Trilla, No Price. He just dropped this. Let me go down and read. Yeah, 4 hours ago. Produced by Steve's the producer, shot and edited by Ant Originates. 2003, all 2023, all we got. So I'm gonna let this rock. We're gonna play this and let's do it. Can you hear that, brother?
Yeah, I can.
All right. New Nels.
I know what's up, man. Eastside. Look.
Yo, never try and do the most. Intertwine with the smoke.
Roll up.
On the balcony, thinking about all of my niggas that gotta ride with the tote. Get you right for the low. I send it right to your dough. Whole lot of all we got. Bergman, USA, niggas tight, we the goats. Yeah, for the was already cold. I can never flop, I'm already gold. Made nigga with a wave, nigga, dog, I'm Henry Hill if you never told. Still got it in the jukebox. Walk in like Flight Club. Best part, I can fly home, hit any block and get a tight hug. Pop knew the shit, Martin knew the shit, Wood knew the shit too. If it's something in me, I'm 150 in the hood, know the shit true. Nigga 10 toes, no deal, still got the crib with the view. Nigga east side, west side, you a real nigga, what it do? Yeah, seen the worst of the worst. Bounce back every time, never burnt out, put the merch out, and I came back with a line. Came back with a sign, nigga stay strapped to the grind. You can take off, you can stay lost if you stay trapped in your mind. Fuck it, came back for what's mine, bucket, throw back in some nines, book it, touchdown, I'm at Heathrow, and I came back with a dime. Yeah, you know the difference whenever he kick it, it sound like church on a Sunday, cause he kept it a million through all of the drama, the trauma, the work, and the gunplay. Kinda hard to explain it, just feel like I made it, just making it off of that one way. All that's left is the paper, and maybe a day I'll be caught side with my son play. Only daughter on the runway, and I'm front row off Runts cake. Like, look, here go a couple of dollars, but baby, don't spend it in one place. Call mom, she be up late, and she just wanna see her son face. Send a homie something on JPay, he be home soon, but he upstate. Rock solid niggas, cupcakes, I be catching plays on the lunch date. No script, this a one take. Real nigga to the sun break. No price on this. I could bet you whatever, my nigga, I put my life on this. Yeah, them niggas be talking, but Trilla be talking that icon shit. Promise this ain't no cap, I really be spitting my life on this. No price on this, no price on this. I could bet you whatever, my nigga, I put my life on this. Yeah, them niggas be talking, but Trilla be talking that icon shit. Promise this ain't no cap, I really be spitting my life on this. No price on this.
Yeah. New Nels So Trilla, No Price, dropped today 4 hours ago, fresh, and we on it. We're gonna push our God. We're gonna engage with it. We at least gonna talk about it. Yeah. If I. Oh, okay. This is the end of the video. Okay.
I was about to say, oh, there's more?
Hey, nah, that's the end. I don't want to get copyright stricken, but man, I can go first, or I could let you go first.
Listen, I'm fucking with it. You know, it's crazy. I didn't know that. So I didn't know that he moved to Seattle. Seattle has a big hip hop scene, which I didn't know. A friend of mine, him and his wife live out there, and I was asking him about it. I'm like, damn, you moved to Seattle, bro? Like, ain't doing the rain out there all the time? He's like, nah, it's not even really like that, you know? But it is chill vibes. It is, I mean, I guess it's close to the West Coast, so I'm guessing that's what that sound is coming from. But I like that blend. I like that blend of like that kind of that East Coast lyricism with the West Coast beats. Remember yesterday we were listening to Wiz Khalifa shit, right?
Yeah, the other day we did listen.
You were like, yo, this dude's music is like these beats is fire. And I'm like, yeah, they is, but you know, like I fuck with Wiz and shit like that. And he is from over here. He's from Pittsburgh. Yeah. But I'm like, that flow is like that East Coast flow with that West Coast. The production is crazy. Actually, a producer of mine brought that to my attention. He was like, yo, bro, you know, you need to hop on some West Coast beats. And I was like, all right. I mean, the beats I was using were, it's not like that type. It's like the producers from Arizona. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm listening to that blend. Like when he told me, I was like, all right. But now I listen to this, like right now, I get it. I get exactly what he's talking about. Like
Yeah.
Yo, I'm fucking with this shit right here. Like, I could definitely bump this in the whip. Yo, send that to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Send that to me because I'm gonna play this shit on the way to work tomorrow.
Yeah, if I could, I definitely want to hear this in a different environment. This has me anticipated for a project which I'm not keen or privy to any upcoming project that our guy Nels has coming out. But I will say this: the way he's grown, and he's never been immature. He's never been immature, but he's growing. His pen is growing. His subject matter is growing.
Yeah, I like what he was talking in there.
I got tracks with Nels. You know what I'm saying? His content has always been on a certain level. There's tracks that I've done with Nels that he wouldn't release because he wasn't really feeling it. But so like I got unheard Nels stuff done off of my beats that we never could get out because this guy is very, very picky with the quality of music he chooses to present to the public. How do you feel about these visuals, my boy? How do you feel about the visual? How do you feel about how it was shot?
No, that shit's definitely official. I always say, like, you know, a big part of music is also about your visuals and how you release them. Never mind. I was going to say something. Never mind. But his shit is fire. I'm just keeping on him. I was about to talk about. I've seen like videos people sent me, and I'm just like, yo, what is this, man? Like, what the like, come on. Yeah. Like you put some time and effort into the lyrics, like and the beats and everything and the production. You got to also do that when it comes to the visuals. Like, absolutely. I think music video is a dying art right now. So if you could get a good cinematographer, a good cameraman, it's gonna go a long way with you. Yeah,
I really like these visuals myself. I like the I keep replaying this transitional effect right here. I used to do a little bit of video editing. I don't know, it's a little easier to do this today with the accessibility that these programs now offer. But this used to be very difficult to accomplish. That still image shifting through with the background.
Yeah, it's the way it looks. Like it looks like, all right, put it like this. Like he doesn't have like tons and tons of locations, but what he's doing with the camera work and those transitions is crazy.
Yeah, it's almost like getting the most out of it. You know, he's like squeezing the most out of the content. Yeah, I noticed some of the similar locations. Look at that background.
And he's got the needle in the back.
Yeah. Shot very well. I noticed that whatever camera is filming him, it's tilting a lot. So I feel like it's one of those guys with the body joints on where they
that's what I'm thinking too.
Camera. Yeah, it has a real nice feel to it. Nels, I'm looking forward to the next to the project or whatever you got coming after this. We're gonna rock with this. I like it. I'm feeling it. And if I didn't like it, I'll let you know on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we let you know.
This shit better. This shit, I'm gonna be honest, this shit is shot better than a lot of like some low budget films that I've seen. Looks way better than probably most of the movies. Probably every movie on Tubi and shit.
Yo, them Tubi,
and I'm like, yo, who told y'all could put the movies up there, man? Like, what made you feel comfortable putting those up there? It's terrible.
You just gave me a content idea for Tubi. You know what I'm saying? You definitely did. But yeah, that was our guy Nels So Trilla out there in Seattle making waves. He not one of them guys that moved to Seattle and started like repping Seattle. Nah, his shirt says Berkman, guy. Like he repping Plainfield. Always have. And if you haven't heard From the Field by Nels, produced by yours truly, Chaotic Flame, you should go check that out as well. But this ain't about me. We're going to proceed now. The next thing I wanted to do was I was going to get into.
Yo, send me that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely send it to you. I want to get into.
I actually seen him perform a long time ago by accident. I was doing something and I just happened to stumble. I was up at Records or some shit. I just stumbled into like a fucking, I don't know, one of those auditoriums or something they had up there, and it was a bunch of people performing, and then he was performing. And I just remember when he got on stage, like I knew of him, but I never heard his music. And like, yo, he had the place was jumping. He had shorties screaming and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, yo.
I said, yo.
he had that lane too. He has a mixtape called King of Clubs where he was on that. Man, you know what? We're gonna have to do like a Nails kind of deep dive. I feel like we spent a lot of time on the homie. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more subjects to get to. We're gonna do a deep dive on Nails. We're gonna get deeper into your music. We're gonna revisit your shit. If you got something going on, hit me. I run your line a couple times today, big fella. I ain't get an answer. I know you're a busy man. You drop this stuff all crazy. You got the merch popping. Like, let's talk, let's build. And let's proceed to revisiting Mike Larry Bluto. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some of one of my favorite tracks. I think we should play a little bit of Haters. But do you have any? Yeah, we'll go Haters. Or is there one you think that we should play? I think I know which one.
My shit is Queen City, Get the Money. That's my shit, man.
Yeah, I like the one where he's like, niggas hated Jesus. I don't stand a chance. Scrounging through these grams. Anderson, my man. I'm in a scrounging through them grams. Thousands in my head. Like, he was going crazy on that one. I think that yeah, we're gonna go with Haters. I'm gonna play a little bit of Haters. This is originally my favorite track off of Mike Larry's Local Land.
The other joint, he said, I'm going to them local spots.
Yeah,
the boys be broken there.
I ain't going to the local spots.
I said, yo, this nigga fucking.
Yeah, bro, that's the one that starts like niggas hated Jesus. I don't stand a chance. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me see. Components. We got a couple. The song is hot. Shit hot. Yeah, we got some review here. Shit is hot. What merch? Hey, what's up, Julia? What we gonna do? We're gonna get some links from Nels and have them send it out. Mike, you still there, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Let's get into this. Mike Larry Bluto. You want to do Haters or you want to look for that one we talking about?
We do Haters because that's my shit too.
All right. This is Mike Larry, Haters, off of Local Land, dropped 3 months ago. Can you hear that, brother? Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Oh.
Follow me.
Damn, what the hell?
We had over 1,000 grams. I took my time just to measure. Dirt metal plug in the feds, it all tied in together. It's perfect timing for pressure. Don't get light on the stretcher. Head tap you and walk off like I'm Conor McGregor. I'ma do my thing. Cop the tool and shade. I still rule the gang. I blow it out of the spring. South got out the box, went to his Glock and still shoot the same. Nigga turned Muslim, miss a shame. Forgot he missed the game. The hood is a rat stop. Cheat off on them back blocks. Cars like a matchbox. Good lick, that's a jackpot. We don't wanna murder guys, serve them pies. We done heard the lies. Right before we burglarize. Go get certified. The bro hella bad with his innocence. He ain't innocent. Used to break down yellow limo bags behind limo tent. When I was bagged, they ain't send a minute, send a shit. Now they gotta send a bag up before they send a sentence. Hater, smile for the camera. Smile. Hater, you can talk to my manager. Hater, barely holding on
more like a banister.
Pros in the
amateur.
And then the beat build right here. It's just.
Then the trumpet come in.
Barely holding on like a banister. It's the difference between the pros and the amateur. That shit cheap. You shining frugal versus kinda doodle. Fried rice with the ramen noodle. Nigga said, Mike, you home, it's time to do you. This was predicted, they had to find a guru. Every time I go off, the shit is a movie. It's like I'm signed to Hulu. Bitches get loud whenever cops around. Use never this hostile. Crazy but get sane when that Glock pal. Get money, let it stop pal. My man made it home to his throne. Got his GED on the federal compound. Bitches itching to check me. The plane to win the SP. The feds sitting low, taking pics to arrest me. Hella snow. This ain't used for no jet ski. Send your best 3, I blow this horn like I'm Dizzy Gillespie. Train guys like Blue Duva, my drive like 2 Ubers. Them guys in your crew losers. It's time for the new rulers. We don't run from the action, we move to you. Pranking got him hooked to IVs, now you
really a YouTuber.
Hater,
smile for the camera.
Hater,
you can talk to my manager.
That's crazy.
Barely holding on like the banister.
It's the difference
between the pros and the amateurs. Hater, smile for the camera. You can talk to my manager. Barely holding on like the banister. But hold up. I gotta do it. We can't just stop here. We can't just stop here.
Yeah, that's
Mike
crazy
Larry
because
Bluto,
that shit just happened. This dude got shot. fucking pranking and
Niggas
shit.
hated Jesus, I don't stand a chance.
yeah, we
Grounded in my stance, thousands in my pants. I'm in the house, scrounging with the grams. Bounded in the trance, clowns in demand, pounces in the van. Work from the border, this deep borders, trying to win no hands. Cops trying to kill us off. I had that killer roll, took L's, I'm still a boss. Trying to find a deal that got a mill involved.
The founder. I found out these niggas really soft.
Fake shit trending from all the real niggas the city lost. I make gun smoke occur. Them lines ain't supposed to blur. I don't be in the local spots. The boys still
broken her.
Summer nights I might pull up in that open skirt. Tell your man don't step up out the car till the coast is clear. Niggas try to blackball me, but I'm strong to black coffee. Niggas back salty, pull up flaming out of black arty. My time's apparent, my con they fear it. My lines you share it. Headshot like the airlines, I fly your spirit.
Whew. Chorus for what? Chorus for what?
We wasn't getting no sleep, all white, no weed, in the cold cell for whole weeks, but naked, no sheets. Every time you hear me on the track, you like bro tweet. Coming like the air out of the fit, how I blow heat. I don't wanna be friends, I don't wanna make amends. The young boys popping 30s, break them down, make them 10s. I used to go to parties with the deuce 5 in my Timbs. Junkies stopping by the Conies for a chalk boy in the stem. If I know I'm getting bagged, then I'm knocking off a limb. Got me feeling like Kyrie, I'll pop it off the spit. We can take it even further. No team don't need a merger. Niggas tired of turn. Something that was nothing in the murder. Dealing with your parents, huh? Fuck it, we gon' slide through. Say what up to my dukes, but we just tryna find you. R.I.P. to my you, my hitters stand 5'2". Never trust a soul, cause nowadays the numbers lie too. Hit models and ratchet fashion. Niggas out here capping, rapping. Set to tape package rapping. Boys getting taxed back. Hit models and ratchet fashion. Niggas out here capping, rapping. Set to tape package rapping. Boys getting taxed back. Pluto. Yeah, nigga. Real shit.
Look, man. Pluto. This is Mike Larry's last project, Local Land, dropped 3 months ago. The name of this project is called Why Lie? Chorus for what? All right, y'all. I just wanted to revisit. I'm gonna pause that right there. Look, I just wanted to revisit this album because I'm still living with it. After 3 months, it's still hard. This album, I don't have no skips on it. I'm not going to talk about it too much more. I've been praising this album for a long time. I'm looking for some. I love when this type of quality sounding and lyricism and how he paints that. I love when that comes from the city, right? I just love it, yo. In that track, he just paints such a vivid picture from even being on a block to waking up in the cell with cold sheets. No, he painted a real vivid picture there, and there's a visual for that shot by Bill Blass. Shout out to Mike Larry. We going to keep pushing him, and there might be a Local Land 2 coming by the end of the year. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let him tell that, and we're going to proceed. You got anything you wanted to say about this project, brother, before we move on, sir?
Yeah, man. If y'all really fucking with that shit, go support your local artists. Go I don't know, go get some merch, go download the shit, like do something, man. Do something. If you in the city and you fucking with artists, go listen to people's shit. Don't be like, yo, but he don't rap better than my mans though. Like, nigga, knock all that shit off. Knock that off. I'm tired of that shit.
It's like all that stuff gotta stop, man. And like if you got something better,
because Jay-Z not your mans, but you listen to Jay-Z. Benny the Butcher not your mans. Nipsey Hussle not your mans, but you listen to them niggas. Go listen to a nigga from the city too, man. Stop doing that, man. Don't be no hater.
You done gave more money to Jay-Z than you gave to your homeboys. I feel you like that. So, hater, smile for the camera. You could talk to my manager. You barely holding on like the banister. It's the difference between the pros and the amateurs.
Remember that.
All right, we're gonna proceed into pretty much a topic. This one is a topic. So let me close said screen, and this is a question that my co-host here came up with. Is hip-hop in a creative recession? Is hip-hop in a creative recession? Did you want to weigh in on any reasons that may have brought this up, or anything what do you want to say? Bring it out.
Well, what happened was this whole back and forth, with Joe and Drake kind of brought up a good question, because everybody's like following Drake to see what Drake is going to do. What is Drake doing next? He's doing this. Oh, he sounds like this. He sounds like that. But Drake doesn't. I think he's strayed away from the innovation, and that's not a secret. It's no disrespect to him, but Drake, everybody knows, is one away from Michael Jackson. Same thing happened to Michael. Michael was the innovator, and then at one point he started kind of like following, I guess, whatever kind of trends were around at the time. So what I'm saying is, if everybody's looking to the top three, it's Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, like to be like, okay, who's the wave? And then you got the subset under them, like you have the Futures and
the Jids, the JID, Future. Who else can we put there? Like
I would say like Future, 21 Savage, like like NBA YoungBoy, the people,
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
It's at a certain point, it's like, okay, where's the creative in hip hop right now? Where are we going? I'm not talking about independent artists, or I'm talking about just the mainstream label artists, because these are the people who are getting pushed. The push that you see. And what I'm saying is, like, maybe we are in the slump right now. We haven't had that elevation in a while. Everybody's still either copying Lil Wayne's style that he brought, including Drake himself.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Or they're probably even, I don't know, they're just not as popping on the mainstream level, because Drake is an amalgamation of, I would say, Lil Wayne and Kanye, and then you have Future, who's kind of like a son of Lil Wayne. There's a lot of Lil Waynes that I see out here, so it's like, because with the auto-tune voices, things like that. Travis Scott which is a crazy circle. Travis Scott is a son of Kanye, and it started writing for Kanye. Then Kanye started copying off of Travis Scott, or Travis was writing for him. It's just like a crazy cycle that's going on with hip hop. It's a rinse and repeat. So at one point, are we going to get back to the lyrics? I know I heard people talk about Coast Contra.
Oh, damn! That was my little ace in the hole right there. Now, Coast Contra is absolutely helping bring that back as well. Of course, I'm gonna say Griselda. Griselda.
We got them Griselda boys over there. But as far as the new artists coming up, I don't see any artists, because at the end of the day, hip hop, the culture is kind of dictated by the youth at a certain point. Not saying that you can't be of a certain age and be an artist, because we still need older artists to be around, because I don't want to listen to the shit that these kids is talking about, like, because I don't pop pills. I don't know, like, I don't know about that. So I want to hear like some grown folk music,
some grown shit. Yeah.
It's just like R&B or any other genre. There are artists of a certain age that are still around and still have success. In hip hop, it's a thing where it's like, oh, this nigga old, I don't want to hear him no more. I don't want to listen to him. But I don't know, because when I was a kid, I used to listen. I didn't really listen to like whatever music was like music for kids. The movies I was watching, I was trying to sneak and watch like rated R kung fu films and shit, and action movies and things like that. So I find it funny that when it comes to hip hop, it's like everybody wants to be older and see what the older people are doing. But when it comes to hip hop, it's just like, I want to be a kid, I want to be a child. You know what I mean? And I think where you're going. I think that's the. I'm not. Come on, man. I'm a chill. I wasn't. Yeah, but it's not like that. What I'm saying is, Joe at a certain point is right when he's talking about, Drake trying to appease to the streamer generation and the younger people and things like that. Because I've never seen Hov do it. Like when Hov is the same age as Drake is now, I think he was getting ready to retire the first time. And, he was saying like, yo, take the jerseys off, throw the button ups, whatever. Even though Jay was dressing wild as hell, he was wearing jeans with suit jackets, which is disgusting. But at least he was trying to like, show a phase. Like, okay, I'm kind of growing up and being an adult and straying away from the childish ways and dropping gems. But it's a little different because Jay was always that type of artist versus,
Yeah.
Drake. Like he came in with the suits on. It was the whole mafioso type of thing. Drake has barrettes in his hair, and I don't like. I'm like, okay, who?
Like, yo, man, like
I still like the
people
album.
let you, like the people around you let you do that. That should be your biggest concern. So the people around you heard 8 a.m. in Charlotte before the world, and then they saw you at the video shoot and they let you rock that shit. That's the most crazy thing. Them bars was tuxedo worthy, cuz like it was such fire to me, bro. And you had me so ready for this album, and I'm thinking, oh, fucking grown Drake, like Drake on the fucking frequency talking about morality and wanting his dogs to clean up their image because he wants more for them. I'm like, yo, this is about to be crazy. I hope this album is on the same frequency, but we got barrettes, and I yield. I'll let you continue, sir. I yield. It's not a rant. I yield.
Nah, but it is true because you did say that. You were like, yo, this is like yo, grown man shit with the suit on. Like when you listen to it, you think of that image. It's like when you heard like Jay's Reasonable Doubt or some shit like that. You think of Jay like with the suit on. I think it's just that this is no longer ours anymore. You know what I mean? I think I think we need to realize that the guys right now at the top are maybe just. I would say a better question is, when do you know it's time to retire?
We're gonna have to do like a deep dive on that one though, because there's like a bunch of different angles that we could attack that one from what I'm like thinking in my head right now. There's several different angles to analyze that. But my bad.
Because I'm really thinking like creative. Who was the last person that was really creative in hip hop? Maybe
Lil Uzi Vert, if you even want to say he's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And if we don't say he's hip hop, then I gotta say Coach Contra. They have been a breath of fresh air. Especially that one dude, I keeps it moving, like the one that sound like Busta.
Oh, like Busta mixed with ODB, kind of.
Yes, him. That he is so refreshing to hear. Let me see. What are you doing with fucking rainbow barrettes?
Listen, man.
Shout out to Rashida. Shout out to Martinez. I know it's you.
I feel like that. We also. I'm trying to think. Who's the last breakout hip hop artist that was kind of like, oh, they're doing something different. I guess you're right. Like maybe Lil Uzi Vert, and then
absolutely Lil Uzi. Sure.
Even though that's not my cup of tea. Oh, you got Tyler Creator. That's also I'm gonna be honest. I have not listened to that Igor album. Maybe I need to go back and listen to it because the way Peter Rosenberg be riding this guy's dick, like he's his fucking boyfriend. Maybe there is something there. So I probably gotta go back and listen to it. But even like Childish Gambino, like when that shit that he did.
This Is America.
I would say that, and then I actually like Redbone better. But he was singing on it. But it's like that type of like just kind of like a little evolution in what's going on. Like I haven't seen that in a minute. It's kind of like the dog chasing the tail. Everybody going around in circles.
Where's the next creative? Like, where's the next? Hold up.
And hold on.
Pop, can we say Pop Smoke in the recent years, respectfully? Was creative? Didn't he kind of?
You know what?
Pop Smoke.
There is a lot of Pop Smoke clones, and I guess
there is.
There's a guy that sounds just like him. I can't remember his name, but there's a lot of Pop Smoke clones.
I'm gonna come out there, that's why I'm moving retarded. Think you welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I skate off in a Rari. Like I rock to them. It was unique in my opinion. My bad to cut you off though, brother.
You know what? They don't put enough respect on this man's name, but Fetty Wap. A lot of niggas stole from Fetty Wap, bro. A lot of niggas stole from a Jersey nigga.
Now we talking. Yeah, Fetty Wap, Dusty Locane. Hey, shout out to 24/27 Records in the building. And
his shit actually took a hit when he didn't when he didn't cut his boy off that record that Drake wanted to hop on. Because he told Drake said, "Yo, take that nigga off." He said, "Hold on, this is my record."
Yeah, but what you gonna do? You got, let's say you got a record with like a local spitter, right? I'm gonna just say a local spitter, nobody specific, and then you somehow in the studio with Drake like, yo, I want to get on this track, but get your man's off of it immediately. Like, what you? I mean, like, I think your friend would say, yeah, take me off that shit. Get that track with Drake, like, pop, nigga, like, do your thing. Like, I don't know, bro.
Me personally, if my people's like, listen, I gotta whoever it is, whatever big person it is, like, oh, this guy wants to take that spot. I don't give a shit. Remember when Jay-Z came to Eminem and said, yo, I need an Eminem record. Yeah, Eminem was out, but I think Renegade might have been before Marshall Mathers LP came out. So he had the crazy buzz, but it was like, yo, I could get on a record with Jay-Z. He said I couldn't come up with nothing. He went to Royce da 5'9", and said, yo, you mind if I use this Renegade song, just take your parts off and put Jay on? He said, go ahead, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. The teamwork makes the dream work.
Makes the dream work. And now look, Royce da 5'9" is fine. Eminem is fine. Jay-Z is fine, right?
Yeah.
Everybody won in that situation, and it presented an opportunity. So, yeah,
and where's Fetty Wap at right now?
Isn't he locked or something? I don't know. But what's crazy is I live out here in Patterson, and his name rings the bells. I would say he's loved out here. And
man had 7. I think he had 7 Billboard charting hits. Like every song that he was putting out was hitting the charts. And then they just fucking said, you know what? We done with this nigga, man.
Yeah,
nigga stole his shit and said, yo, we out of here. I'm stealing his shit, and then I'm gonna take it to Atlanta. Because that's exactly what happened. Them niggas ran down south with this nigga style. And just I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who y'all is. Y'all love a Jersey nigga that much, you driven to death.
Hey. Yo, and yo, I just put a post on Facebook asking people to name like one iconic entertainer, a rap artist from New Jersey, and you should see that post. It's actually pretty dope. It's a lot of variety in there. You know, it's a lot of people from Jersey who came and made impact. So look, let's revisit this joint next episode, and like let's do some more research. Let's visit this Is Hip Hop in a Creative Recession, and like let's get some information, because I definitely want to deep dive into that, brother.
Because I will tell you, this is the first year that hip hop financially is not making the money.
Yeah, the first decline since its inception, correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if hip hop was a stock, this would be the first red year, correct? That's This is the first year it had a decline, a financial decline. The first year, this would, we're gonna get some more information. Next, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna react to a track from Smutty Woo and 2427 Records. This is a record label. I have one song called Outside. I don't have a visual. This is featuring Jew Nasty. 2427 Records is coming out of Plainfield, and let's hear this track. You ready, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me know if you can hear this.
2427.
You heard? You hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Like the bass on that joint.
Hey, this is Outside featuring Jew Nasty.
2427.
2427. Let a name. Let's hear it. 2427 Records. Let's go.
Certified.
He a goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up, and his line just went flat. He a goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up, and his line just went flat. We really ruthless, I'll stay hurt. Got a bad bitch set you up, then I put you in the dirt. Now I'm out here running these bands up, and all my niggas scammers off some perks, they go bananas. 100,000, that's real quick. Nigga, this that drill shit. My hollows, you gon' feel it. And all my whips is foreign. Your main hoe said you boring. She coming over late night, and your little bitch, they whoring. Your bitch, she know my name. I do it for the fame. You nasty when she screaming as I'm fucking out of brains. I'm always with the gang. Them eyes gon' feel my pain. If I pull out this Smith & Wesson, your chest gon' need compressing. When I Glock on me, you know it's something like a lethal weapon. These bars that be compelling.
Oh, what happened?
Whoa, what happened? Hold up. Oh, it just stopped. Let me reload. Let's refresh.
Damn, that shit reminded me of somebody too. I can't even think.
But I'm gonna show y'all what I see right now too. I'm gonna just share the screen so I see nothing crazy go down. Hold up, that was a vibe. But look, it's just paused. All right, I'm gonna do a refresh. Let me do a refresh. Hold up. right, we're gonna go back to it. Let's get it. All right, it's
24,
outside. Can you hear that, brother?
Certified.
All right, let's let it rock. This is Too
He
Nasty.
a goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat. He a goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat. We really ruthless, I'll stay hurt. Got a bad bitch set you up, then I put you in the dirt. Now I'm out here running these dams up, and all my niggas scammers off some perks, they go bananas. 100,000, that's real quick. Nigga, this that drill shit. My hollows, you gon' feel it. And all my whips is foreign. Your main hoe said you boring. She coming over late night, and your little bitch, they whoring. Your bitch, she know my name. I do it for the fame. You nasty when she screaming as I'm fucking out of brains. I'm always with the gang. Them eyes gon' feel my pain. If I pull out this Smith & Wesson, your chest gon' need compressing. When I Glock on me, you know it's something like a lethal weapon. These bars, they be compelling. He a goofy, he a rat. Just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat. He a goofy, he a rat.
This
Just
is
grab a
Too
max and blow
Nasty.
his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat.
Smutty. We outside with it. Any beef, we slide in it. Pandemic slowed the nigga down, but I survived in it. If I wanna go control the town where you reside in it, try to be the gangster of your town and you gon' die in it. Carbon 15 in the trunk, make me ride with it. Give me any reason, it's gon' be a homicide with it. Ain't nobody with me and I ain't gon' say that I did it. If the pigs knock, I'm playing like I lost my mom with it. Like, is you stupid? Bullets hit your heart in February like I'm Cupid. And we street fighters like Sonic Booms and all you gets. Pop a perk and drink some Douce, I'm feeling boosted. I think all y'all niggas poussey with the loose lips. She do anything I do say, I'm Simon Wooski. You know that the streets don't play, it's getting spooky. Everybody start with a gun like Call of Duty. Feel like Max and Stacks, my life is like a movie. Now it's like a series cause it's too much for a movie. Don't let these niggas near me, they be too much of a goofy. I'm a beast, I go and buy her Mac products for a beauty. I feel like Austin Powers, how my niggas feeling groovy. Send my youngest to spark it or they'll cut you like a Lucy. Got a pretty ass empress, she juicy all in the booty. She ain't a red bone, she brown skin and she moody. Handling all the drug transactions like we outside with it. We outside, we outside, we outside with it. We outside, we outside, we outside with it. We outside, we outside. If we slide, it's gonna be a homicide
He
with
a
it.
goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat. He a goofy, he a rat, just grab a max and blow his back, and now he all fucked up. And his line just went flat. Do-do-do. He a goofy, he a rat. Do-do-do.
Hey,
Grab a max and blow his back.
that was Smutty Woo and Too Nasty outside.
Cause he a goofy, he a rat. Do-do-do.
All right, this is 2 of 6 or 7. 2 of 6
He a
artists
goofy, he a rat. Do-do-do.
on 2427
Grab a max and blow
records.
his back.
They got Young Sav. They got L4M.
Oh yeah, yeah.
27.
Yeah, they got
I know Young Sav.
yeah, Too Nasty, S-Bone, Lala, and Lake Bands. It's coming out of Plainfield. Yeah, so hey, actually next week I'm looking to have Smutty Woo and 2427 records come up. I think he's going to bring 1 or 2 of his artists. I just wanted to do a quick preview of some of the music that we have. He has other music that he's sending me that we're going to get deeper into. We're going to do some interviews. We're going to start engaging with 2427 records. I definitely want to interview Too Nasty and see what some of the newer music is sounding like, and definitely want to get them up here to join us on some of this some of the questions when we talk about hip hop. I want to know what your goals are, what your plan is. You know, like what's going on with for I know I don't want to butcher the name.
2427.
Yeah, it's like a tongue twister a little bit, and I got it right in front of my face. 2427 records. Once again, that's Smutty Woo. That's my guy coming right up out of Plainfield. And let me close this. We're gonna proceed to our next topic and share this tab. Who are Negros Americanos?
That shit stuck in my head now. I'm just thinking about
Yeah,
that
goofy.
shit.
He ain't right.
Yeah,
And that's the thing when it comes to music, when it comes to melodies and jingles, if you can hum it, it can potentially be a hit. And there's another video I saw where a producer was challenging artists to make full songs with 40 words,
40
or
words.
less.
Yeah.
I definitely want to
Somebody sent
explore
me
that
that
topic.
too.
Yep. So who are Negros Americanos? For those who don't know, this is Lyle Omalayo and Bishop, the East Side Nappy Head, if I'm not mistaken. Right? And
Yeah, that's it.
you know, MC Enigma, real good friends of mine. This song So, No Pereiso Aquí. Like, I'm a big fan of their music, and they don't do what regular rappers do. These guys are out in Panama, Brazil. They can rap in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Lyle has comics, and I am so anxious for my guy to come up on this platform, man. Lyle has shared his comic books, I can't tell you everything the man got going on, but Lyle is working. Bishop the Eastside Nappyhead is out there in Brazil working. I think I'm going to go for playing one track here. Right? I think that this is So, which is this is Jordan Fields' group with Lena Silva. I think I'm going to let this one rock. Let me see. Oh, we got some MC Enigma right here too. So let's see what happens if I press this button.
If you're a real gangster, how come when you got a gun?
Hey, this is Lyle Malao. This one is called Run.
You got a gun, then be a man there. Let me see a shootout. Nah, snap out of that, yo. It's an illusion. It's a trick.
Produced by the
Dianetics. Who think is gangsters are rich with big houses and security guards. All right.
Yo, hey, you wanna be famous like Andy and Amos? With your face in blackface, you're poking out your anus. You get fucked by the current construct in place. So what you make tapes, but you disgrace your race. Use a waste of space. I ain't saying I'm great, but the shit that I say make the old and new relate. I'm felt by blacks, Negroes, Africans, Latinos, Chicanos, Criollos, and Estados Unidos. I'm a field Negro plotting on the death of the master. Nat Turner, the house niggas disaster. For those compelled to curse on every verse, I'm glad because it works. White women clutch they purse when I walk by. I stay cool still, never whistle at them, seeing how they did Emmett Till. I fire at will when my mental Smith and West is fresh. Princes learn a lesson, breaking up punks in seconds. Yo, kids get killed on the rooftop, over hip-hop, laying on the blacktop. We don't really care what you cast pop. On the corner, selling your crack rock. At the weed spot, killing brothers, squeeze Glocks. And we rock the ghetto needs a detox. Killing ourselves soon as the beat drops. But when y'all see cops, you run. Yo, they have an APB on the
Yo, did you hear that? Hold up. Killing each other as soon as the beat drops. But as soon as you see cops,
you run.
You run. Oh my God. Let me get back to that. I'm going to actually click it and go on the joint. Hold up. We got to watch this one on YouTube. Share this tab instead. Hold up.
NIGMAN. Don't really care what you cast pop. On the corner, selling your crack rock. At the weed spot, killing brothers, squeeze Glocks. And we rock the ghetto needs a detox. Killing ourselves soon as the beat drops. But when y'all see cops, you run. Yo, so they have an APB on the ENIGMANC. Counter insurgency means that they want to murder me. It's not a hyperbole, it's an ethnic emergency. Plessy versus Ferguson's effects weren't permanent. I'm a person with discernment trying to say the serpent. The Patriot Act has got our phone taps of blacks to killing blacks and girls are permanent after naps. Perhaps we typecast to appeal to the mass of brain. You showed the past before we forget our past. And the fact is, my words go without credit. By the time I drop the mic, you probably forget it. Said it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's fucking go.
Just talking about this and that. They ain't doing jack shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, kids get killed on the rooftop, over hip-hop, laying on the blacktop. We don't really care what you cast pop. On the corner, selling your crack rock.
What?
At the weed spot, killing brothers, squeeze Glocks. We rock the ghetto needs a detox. Killing ourselves soon as the beat drops. But when y'all see cops, you run. Yo, kids get killed on the rooftop, over hip-hop, laying on the blacktop. We don't really care what you cast pop. On the corner, selling your crack rock. At the weed spot, killing brothers, squeeze Glocks. And we rock the ghetto needs a detox. Killing ourselves soon as the beat drops. But when y'all see cops, you run. Yo, kids get killed on the rooftop, blacktop.
Yo, who did that production?
Fucking Dianetics, bro. The Dianetics, bro. Yeah, shout out to Young Sav. Yo, we gonna get you up on this platform. Shout out to Young Sav. And the definitely tap in with me, yo. Chaotic Flame on Facebook. Let's work, let's build. I mean, I'm in tap with Smutty Woo. We gonna get together real soon. But yeah, this right here was I mean, you want to say anything about this, sir? Do you got any music with Lyle?
No. Not yet.
Well, we'll talk about that off camera. You know what I'm saying, but Yeah.
Listen, man. If you know me, I ain't got much to say about that.
Yeah.
Because I done said
Damn.
it. I done said it already.
Wow, bro. And bro, this
When,
is from 6 years
once
ago,
you
bro.
come to that realization and shit, like as a
Mm.
human being, as an adult, if you ever been through that shit, and then you like, yo, this shit is kind of, this shit not like, not what you think it is. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
but it it takes like a level of self reflection to actually think that.
Yeah.
You got to be away from it for a while for your brain to actually be like, actually, nah, not even really, because even during, I was just like, this shit is bullshit. But it is what it is, man. But I like the fact that people could, hip hop. Everybody got their own, viewpoints of things,
Yeah.
and you can speak from an outsider position, from an inside position, and it's just like it all correlates. So
Yeah. And
like,
nah, my bad. Proceed, sir.
nah, it was like to me, it's kind of like, at a certain point, the music it stopped being, we're reporting on what's going on, and now we're
Mm.
glamorizing what's going on, and it becomes a problem when the kids are influenced by the music. Like, I'm gonna do this because my favorite rapper did that shit, and we all did it. Niggas did shit because they heard fucking Mobb Deep say this, or fucking Jay say this, or you know what I mean. Like, we had those conversations before. Like, when you're doing certain things, you listen to an artist that's going to almost influence you to keep doing those things that you're doing. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And like, I've heard people out their own mouth, like, yo, when I wanted to go hit a lick, I put on that Chief Keef, or I did this, so on and so forth. Every
Yeah.
generation's had like whatever. So it's dope that somebody can make music that's just like, all right, this is not like, you have to be self-reflective. Like, yo, what do I look like if you know better, if you knew better, you do better. So
Yeah.
if you know better and you still doing that, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, that's it's wild fucked up.
Yeah. I feel like this is why a lot of us have like almost like a love-hate relationship with hip hop, because it's like, well, honestly, what this shows to me is that it's just different genres within hip hop. Hip hop is just a blanket or like an umbrella, and under it, there's just different lanes and different layers. You know what I'm saying? And it's usually self-reflective of who you are and what you're going through at the moment. This was done 7 years ago, and yeah, this is dope. We're gonna get Lyle up here soon because he has an album called Ugly Duck AF that I don't know if he'll ever release, but yo, man, if he releases that the way that he told me he wanted to release it with his rollout, then we got some big things coming from Negros Americanos. So I definitely want to get more into Bishop the Eastside Nappy Head as well when we do. But we coming up on 1 hour. I believe that we touched everything on the itinerary. I'm gonna just double check and make sure. Yeah, let me just double check and make sure. Was there anything else that you wanted to touch on, my homeboy?
Oh damn! Hold on. Did we run through everything? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm going through the itinerary now.
I think we already talked about
We did
the
Nels, Mike Lack. Oh,
yeah.
there's a new song from Shotty. There's one song
Oh
from
shit!
Shotty I forgot to do. Hold up. Oh, I need
That's
to get
not
the links to
gangster, is
it.
it?
So, yeah, that one. It's an international joint though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged. Yeah, I'm still gonna just put it up and let the visual run in the background at minimum. I got to do my guy some justice. Give me 1 second to pull that link. 1 second. I did say I was gonna pull this for my guy. All right. Can't be a guy that just says stuff. Let me see. All right, this is called whatever.
I think I just heard it too.
Yeah, I heard his voice. I heard his verse for sure. All right, I have the track right here. We're gonna start sharing this tab, and yeah, I don't. I as bad as I want to, I can't play the sound because this is an absolute international track. Absolutely. We got our guy Shotty here. And Nork repping. Say maybe I could do a couple seconds, right?
Or defend your front for now, dog. Or just until your back go. You should keep your gat low. Cause when the Mac go, it'll make your ass lean back like Fat Joe. Now move back.
It's 9 seconds. That's all I could do because it's international. This is Shotty. Gonna make you lean back like Fat Joe. Look at
should it get flagged?
I can't get flagged. You know what I'm saying? I can't get flagged. I can't afford to. We just now starting. We just now growing. But once again, this is Gangster by Mr. Diamond / Lefty. We got Alfred Stevens. This is his name right here, Gangster. This is it, international from Mr. Diamond Music. I don't have too many details on this. I didn't get to chop it up with my guy. I just asked him if I could run this. I will post the link in the description for sure on this track right here. Do not want to get flagged, but this is my guy, Shotty Alfred, also from Plainfield, from the 908. Me and him have a track called Get It Jumpin'. He actually was the first person to rap off my beat. And I don't know if you remember, Mike, he performed that track on Jerusalem Ave in Scotch Plains at a party one time. And you were standing next to me while he was performing this. Capice was there, Sim was there, Goody was there. It's the first time I ever. It's the first time I ever freestyled in front of people and everything. But yeah, you was there, and he performed Get It Jumpin'. Okay. And then you was like, yo, I told you Ira could rap. I told you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was that. But yeah, shout out to Shotty. Look, man, this is Keep It On Wax episode 3. I feel like we've completed this episode, sir.
I think we ran through everything. I think the last topic was the Drake and Joe Budden, but I kind of summarized that on the other topic as far as the decline of hip hop, because that's what their issue really was about.
Yeah.
And I guess because they have a personal relationship, according to what Maul was saying, he feels like Joe is just being a little bit personal on his critique of him. That's what he said, according to the DMs that Joe read that Drake sent him.
Yeah, and they did release footage of that on DJ Academics. But once again, I'm not putting, I can't. It's only but so much I could do on my little YouTube page. I can't put DJ Academics content up on my stuff. But
also
once
from Jersey.
Joe Buttons, shout out to Joe Buttons, shout out to DJ Academics, both from Jersey, both doing their thing in this podcast space. If you guys were thinking about doing a podcast or starting some sort of content, the thing you need to do is to start, and you must be available for your blessing. There's gonna be times where you come home from work, you're not really going to want to get on this microphone and this camera. But we got to stay consistent. And yeah, this is about Plainfield, y'all. That's what I'm doing this for. And this is why, this is my personal motive. And this is what I'll personally close out with. Then I'll yield the microphone to my co-host. The reason why I am personally doing this is because I feel like I owe hip hop. Personally, like truly, I made beats. I feel like my contribution wasn't full enough. I didn't go far enough with it. I tried rapping, didn't go far enough with it. I feel like my personal golden space and the way that I'm going to repay hip hop is to provide a platform where we can honestly discuss the messiest of hip hop topics, but keep it on wax. And then I will yield the floor for Mike Morgan to close out. You got it, brother.
Well, when you first came to me with the idea of the show and was kind of saying like, yo, we need to tap in and do this, I was a little reluctant just because I know motherfuckers be sensitive about their art and shit. I'm not. I don't care. Like, if you like my shit, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm like, you know what? It's too many. I want to say it's too many outlets that's not keeping it real. Number one. They have relationships with certain artists, so they can't say this and this. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you send me your shit and I don't fuck with it, you're going to know, because I'm going to let you know I don't fuck with it. It ain't no issue. That's why it's called Keep It On Wax, because I'm just stating my opinion. It's not I got a personal thing with you. Listen, I just don't like the song. If you don't like my shit, you don't like my shit neither. That's just how it is. But that's actually the number two. The number one is, there's no big outlets for Jersey. if we all
Hey,
know,
what's good? EVE. Pardon me.
you know, Jersey is we're getting our ass kicked out there. Nobody wants to give an open lane. Like I mentioned earlier, Fetty Wap came in.
Yeah.
Guy had 7 singles that debuted on the charts. And then as soon as that was done, they got him the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And even and I know you had conversations with Mike Larry, and he was venting like certain frustrations about how, you know, things are in the music industry as soon as they know you're from Jersey. I just heard the interview from, I can't even remember who the DJ was, but it's a fairly popular DJ, especially in the 90s and the 2000s. This nigga's from Newark, and he lied and told him he was from New York because he said when he came in and people knew he was from Newark, they wouldn't let him rock. So he had to lie to even get on the tables. You know what I mean? And my thing is like, fuck that. If y'all not gonna let us in, we're gonna do our own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up. We're gonna do our own thing.
And I'm fine with that. And then y'all gonna have to come to us.
Yeah, because we're gonna just start doing our own thing. I'm gonna just make my own platform, and I'm not gonna worry about what nobody else is doing. We're gonna focus on the inner city and what's going on in the external world as well. So if any local artists want to tap in, submit music, we're going to start this new thing, which is going to be me and Mike. We didn't name it yet, right? We didn't name it yet, but I think it's going to be more of like a battle of the beats style thing we do with some local artists.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna do like a song for song. We'll pick 2 artists. We'll play each artist's song, and then we'll let the people vote and say, "Oh, who do they feel made the better song?" It's not a battle. Y'all don't gotta come, battle with your battle bars or whatever. If y'all want to do that, we can set that up too. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be smack white in this motherfucker. Like,
hey, I'll be Beasley. You heard? Let's do it.
I mean, we may have to judge the battles. We know they don't judge them over there. It's just whatever, whoever y'all feel won. I don't know. I always thought that was a little weird at first. Like, people didn't say who won, which is crazy because when they bet on battles, I'm like, wait, how do you pick who won? Like, nigga, I could say my guy won. I'm not paying you.
Yeah, exactly. And exactly.
Let one of my people's battle. I'm gonna say they won every time.
Exactly.
If I got 16K on the line, nigga, my man's won. Fuck what you talking about?
If I got 16K on the line, my nigga absolutely won. All 3 rounds. And he won a coin toss, you heard? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm like, look, trust me, I am well invested into what this show is and what it can be. And I'm dedicated. I'm financially dedicated. I'm mentally engaged. I'm spiritually engaged. I love hip hop. I could talk hip hop any day. I got the knowledge. I've given my musical contribution to hip hop. I've worked with plenty of artists in the city. I see what's going on. I see an opportunity for some transparency, some accessibility. And this is what we doing. This is how we moving. And the possibilities are really endless. The possibilities are endless. So we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. Any final thoughts? Oh yeah, I may just go straight into Nothing Left to Do But Win at 9 p.m. if the back chat wants it. If y'all want it, I'm willing to go live and run an episode of Nothing Left to Do But Win. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know. That's kind of corny. Y'all hit me up and let me know if y'all want that shit or not. There's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe front. Don't matter if you're 6 feet or 8'1". I love hip hop, man. Look, I think we should close out with Shooter. Oh, let me get to these comments real quick. Hold up. So let me talk to the comments. Hey, what's up, Focus McFly? Of course, respect, man. You the first person that ever rapped off my beats, bro. You the first person to ever come and see my studio on Hillside, Shotty. Like, real talk. We did Get It Jumping, bro. We did that, bro. That's the first beat I ever made, and you rapped off of it, bro. And it's fire, and we're going to play it next time. So, yeah, Jersey finally about to get the right recognition in hip-hop. Yeah, but we got to do it ourselves. We got to push each other from within. Yeah, we can't really just, just say, yeah, we're going to do it and just start clicking each other links and think that's all it is. Nah, we're going to have to engage with each other. We're going to have to review, critique, and have uncomfortable conversations. But we're going to
playing field first though, because even within Jersey, you know, they got a little bit of issues with us too. You know.
Yeah, Plainfield first. I like that.
I mean, we definitely branching out to all parts of Jersey, but you know, us first. It's too much talent in the city, man. It's too much talent. Too much talent. Every artist that was played today was from Plainfield, and they all sound different.
All of them. Oh, hello. Every artist sounded different, and they all from Plainfield. We touched on Nels. We touched on 24/27. We touched on Jew Nasty. That was Jew Nasty and Smutty Woo.
Jew Nasty, Mike Larry. Bishop,
Shoddy,
Lyle, Shoddy.
Bishop, Lyle. These are all artists from Plainfield. I fuck with all of them. I'm pushing all of them, and you're going to see them on this platform until I stop potting, whatever. Nothing left to do but win at 9 p.m. Lord willing. I am done talking. It's on you, brother. You can close out. It's on you.
Listen, episode 3 is in the can. If any of you artists out there got music, please submit it to me on my bro Ira, and we will get it up on the pod. We're gonna review it, give you an honest review, and we're gonna get you some views. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock, then you know it is gonna be. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Steve Kerr with the words. Watch me shoot my shot with a group of dots. I'm not getting curved. It's a slam dunk with every rhyme. Watch them hang on every line. Y'all still fucking the same bitches, but dog, they ain't never mind. Oops, never mind. I peeped it. How the hell is y'all beefing over a woman that's not even decent? Guess that'll be y'all little secret. Told you she a homebody, but she hanging with the homies every weekend. She a gizzy gobbling, sausage swallowing, demon, posing as vegan, and you believed it. But trust dog, we all been there for some reason. Take time out for recovery, then rebound next season. Me, I'm up on the scene, spotted a dime of 5 friends playing defense. Hit the first with the sham guard, then my wingman ran the screen on 3 of them now. 1-on-1 with her bestie, I'm buying drinks, she ain't impressed. Everything that I thought contested, with the pressure gon' bring out the best. She getting messy, can't handle her liquor, we leave it into the telly. I'm up in her belly, I loaded the condom, I throw it into the trash, screaming Kobe. I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Going up like 23, couple seconds on the clock, then you know it is gonna be. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, baby. Tall women, small women, thin women, thick women, all calling me fresh and fit, but ain't nothing like them bitch niggas. Hear the difference, I bet on black. You mad cause you can't get with them. My peachy game, you super lame. Ain't way worse than Ben Simmons all over the place. That's why you gotta pay girls to come over your place. All I say is 2 words to them, they try to say it all over my face. Expensive taste, she got it, I give it to her without touching my wallet. Of course the concept is foreign cause y'all don't have intercourse without making deposits. You know I'm high value, who is you, where's the proof? These dudes be moving like peasants. Sick of that alpha talk from beta boys, better get a step. Since the wimps, running your lips and running from priests, that's why you get no respect. We playing in 2 different leagues of NBA, y'all division of back. This game not for children, I'm grown. Immature women, leave me alone. 2 defensive, better stay in your lane. Got 2-3 trying to get in the zone, and I never been one to condone faking lifestyle that I ain't living. A lot of y'all be playing yourself. I sit back and just play my position. I'm a shooter, Curry in his prime. If you push me to the line, I'ma do it every time. I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a